Mohbad, where are you? Chai! How I wish the dead can speak. Mohbad, this is too much. So, all these people wey surround you, no one at all love you from their heart. No one. Chai, my people. You are about to hear what you've not heard. This is another shocking update. Make una come see live confession. Full confession about Mohbad RIP. Guys, let's watch this video together because only my ear no go hear this one. Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. This na Mohbad'S TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to put up the post notification bell. Chai, now wow. The heart of men indeed is wicked. How I wish the dead can actually speak. Mohbad, may your soul rest in peace. Guys, let's watch this video together.
To release Prime Boy. Nobody should release Spending and the nurse. But when they went ahead to release those people, what do you expect? If the nurse should die in the custody, or anything happen to the nurse, or they use the nurse to cash out. Because I was looking ahead, I was looking at the prospect of all these things that I'm still going to go for this New York thing. I'm still going to go for the London, France to get the justice. But people don't realize that they've gone beyond the justice. They went to go and bail those people. Then I said, okay, for us not to even compromise things, let one person individual to bail the nurse so that there will not be money issue. Look at what happened at the end of the day. It was everywhere on social media. Now, when they called the police officer on Brekete, what did he say? He said they are cashing out on TikTok. You, me, everybody was, it was everybody in fact, in London.
He mentioned me.
No, not you. I'm not saying.
Because that will come for Ramo.
No. All what they said, actually, obey me. Because we are the ones talking about justice. And they said, those people on TikTok, they're cashing out. This is exactly what I was preventing. They didn't take us serious. I wish that man came on live on Break It and said, oh, the TikTokers are trying, we will support them to get justice. But the man didn't say that. He said they're actually cashing out on TikTok. So this was exactly what I was preventing. Now, let me cut the long story short. Now, our voice has been heard in one point. Now, I don't say Westo is not trying. I'm not saying Arifa is not trying. Every host is trying. But the narrative they are bringing out is totally different. That we need to sit down. How can we get this justice? I remember John Floyd. When Bingo was doing nonsense, they sacked Bingo. Nobody even employed Bingo. Bingo was just doing his own on live to say we want Black Life Matters. They sacked him. They said they don't want to see him on the platform again because his narrative was different. So because we are Nigerians, we can do anyhow. We don't even put our brain down to know that, okay, this is exactly how to get justice. Please, this thing is happening in the first time in the history of our youth. We can actually use this thing to reform Nigeria, but we are toying with it. Why I'm saying this is because if the nurse has actually turned to cashing out area, it could have been something else now. But because of the narrow escape we have on the nurse, is because nobody is able to nail the cashing out of that area of that. They use nurse to cash out. That one is secure. But for the nurse to come out to come and talk, it depends on what the toxicology and the autopsy. Because if anything that comes out from that toxicology and what they call it, the autopsy, if anything comes out, the nurse is going down. People don't understand. They can't just bring the nurse and come and be ranting on the internet. They will nail somebody down. You people should calm down. You people rush too much. Because now the autopsy, the reason why they are holding the autopsy, because autopsy wambe already. The truth is already there. Please don't let us compromise things. We are getting to the bottom of all these things because the autopsy is the gateway. Why they are coming online is to distract people so that we will lose interest. They are actually looking at the public, the way we are talking. They are looking at the way we are actually analyzing them. I told them when in Washington DC, I said if they compromise this matter on this autopsy, it could make power.
Oh, you said this when you were in Washington.
Yes, I was in New York. Everything was said. Everything was said. Even the nurse. I talk about the nurse. I say if the nurse compromise, she's going 15 years. We want justice. We need to reform. We need to change everything that is happening. This is not Nigeria. This is the new face of Nigeria. This thing is happening in first time in history of Nigeria. They assume somebody. Look at how they did it. We need to let the police know that what they did in that area is so bad. So, number one, if these people should come online and say, Karimok said this. Oh, they said no. You see what they wanted to do? Let me tell you. The autopsy is not out. They want to use the nurse to quickly spoil the ground. Once they spoil the ground, it will not make sense again. I have to go. I don't.
Let me take one question.
No.
Let you too lie. Let you too.
Okay, well, let me take her down. It's okay.
Take her down. She's a stupid woman. She's a very smart girl.
Oh, this one. She's talking anyhow.
She's a very stupid girl. She's a very nanastic woman. Let me tell you, I don't have her time. She's a very stupid girl. She don't. If you don't imagine in the family, I'm telling you, I've told her she's a very small girl. Tobani imagine in the family, your life was better, idiot.
Lynching.
So no. Enough is enough. This is not how to get justice. Papanaro, you need to stop all this thing. This is not how to get justice. If you want to get justice, we need to be serious. This is very sensitive situation. We are not taking this as a child play. There are some people in hospital at the moment, they are listening to us. There are some people in custody, they are listening to us. They are using this thing to at least pass away time. We need to be serious. Papanaro, this is a time. We have limited time to get justice. Limited time. We don't have time for nonsense. Going to America is not a small money. They will not invite the nurse. The nurse is a clinical person. It's different from prime boy.
And again, moreover, lynching, the nurse is a suspect.
Is a suspect, yes.
She's signing in the CID every week. She can't run away.
No, she signed. Do you know the reason why Darosha is not signing? Because they've not named Darosha. The Mohbad'S actually make us understand that Omonye Osimbe. If they really want to fight for justice, they're supposed to allow the police to work. We may comply with all these people to detach all these people out of all this nonsense. And you are somebody out there that Lenchi lies. What lie? Do I know you? So this is a sensitive situation. We need the truth. And if that truth is not, everybody will be disappointed.
And that is what we are avoiding.
So nobody should come online and start talking nonsense. The nonsense is just killing the justice for Mohbad. We need to be serious. We need action. If you don't know how to make sense,
this nurse issue is giving them headache. I don't know.
Give them headache. Now, see, Papanaro, the way I went to Nigeria to go to Brekete to find the truth, they live in Nigeria too.
Lynching.
Yes.
You believe there's a change that is going to come with the nurse, right?
Definitely. Autopsy is not out. She's a clinical person. It's not an individual. Do you know, Papanaro, I know you know what is going on. What is going on is individual person is different from the person that is clinical. Oh, thank you. Oh. So you see, Trade was actually, Trade, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Trade.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Trade. I met Trade in Washington, D.C. We actually did the campaign together. I love you so much. Thank you, your husband, for me. You guys are so beautiful and wonderful. These are the true family. They came all the way from somewhere in New York, from somewhere to Washington, D.C. to support the movement with the husband.
The last protest you went in,
yes.
The one you broadcasted.
The husband was actually, in fact, the husband was so passionate about this, who killed Mohbad. And I was touched. Let me tell you what happened in Washington, D.C. They actually phoned them from New York that there's some people coming to Washington, D.C. So when we get there, we don't even spend more time. I was actually going cuckoos with them. And the man said, they've already phoned us that you are coming. Where is the paper? And I gave them the paper and they signed. And the man read it and said, this is the ambassador. I said, wow, you actually came down from your office to meet me. He said, yeah. They phoned me from New York that you are coming. It's all about justice for Mohbad. You will get it. Your governor is even here. I said, wow. Your governor is in the Washington, D.C. here. So,
you mean the case has gone that far?
It's gone far.
They're even assuring you that you're going to get it.
We'll get it. Let me tell you something. It's on their table. They are just looking at the way we are talking. That's why I'm key to let us change our narrative. Let us focus on how to get justice for Mohbad. They want to destroy this thing because this thing is going far. I will post you something. When I submit the document, they actually called the police. The police came. The police saw what we are doing. He said, oh, they call us from the house that you people are. I said, no, we're actually making the peace protest. And they left. If we are doing something wrong, they could have arrested me. This is genuine. It's not about Wummi. It's not about, it's justice for Nigeria, justice for Mohbad, for every one of us. You see this issue? I want to beg you, Papa Naro, please let this. I'm not giving an ultimatum, and I'm not giving you. You are the owner of your platform, but respectfully, I want to tell you that this situation of justice for Mohbad, we started it from here, and won't allow any wulus. They call them mouse people. They eat whatever they can eat.
Can you name these people so that I can?
No, this is one of them that came just now. They are not coming to engage. They are coming to say somebody's lying. So you mean somebody that went all the way to Nigeria, Berekete, Washington D.C., New York to do all those kind of things is lying? That person must be mad. Toba Kanilara, you are the same person that said, "Oh, Papa Naro is talking shit." I've seen her talking shit in some other places. But I'm not here to talk about anything. But let's continue the good work. Papa Naro, enough is enough. You need to change this thing because we have 9 minutes. I'm telling you, Papa Naro, we need to change this thing. We have 9 minutes. They're about to change this justice for us. What if I change them? If care is not taken, they will change it through your platform. And you are number second that I'm looking at, that you just be very careful. That thing must not happen again. When you have a serious and sensitive conversation with somebody, not bring any idiot to come and tarnish somebody's nonsense. It doesn't work. Papa Naro, thank you very much. I will appreciate it that we should try and as much as possible.
Do you want to block her? Do you want her to be blocked?
No. Leave her alone. Let's see. Let me tell you.
You can block her if you want to block her.
No. Without all those people, we respect. We love each other, but it just our brain doesn't work the same. Some people have the IQ, AI, QZ.
Why they keep asking you about the nurse?
If they want money, I will give them money. If they want money for the nurse, I will give them. It's just the way I give money to assist the nurse. That's all. I only assisted. I don't know the nurse. The only person I know is the father. The father has proven to me.
Are they trying to stop you from assisting? Is that what?
That is the problem. If they want to become a nurse, I can assist them.
How many of you want to become a nurse here? But not a quack nurse. Not a quack.
Not a quack nurse. So,
N10.
Yeah.
I hope you try to make your own personal investigation about the nurse, which I expect you to do so.
I'm still going to that area.
I do not expect. I believe that there are some things you really do not want to really express on, but I know you should know better.
No, I know better. See, Papa Naro.
Yeah, if you know better, I don't have issue. Yeah, once you say you know better and you are sure, I don't have
issue. Let's say that area. You know why I'm waiting for all of them. You know what I'm waiting for. You should understand. Remember last time when we spoke, when we did the scream this thing, I said, Papa Naro, the thing that will shock Baba, that will shock the nurse, that will shock all of them, is when the autopsy and the toxicology come out. That is when they will know the true Nigeria, that the people that is fighting for justice. You will now see them. You see them on the ground. They are not saying anything. They're actually waiting for what police want to say. If Brekete go quiet, it's not stupid. It's actually waiting for what they say 10 weeks, all right? But what they said, he said, if you know how to fight, Your voice.
Yes. If the nurse again is going to be of much importance, she can't do this by herself, just in one low corner. Has somebody been able to connect this nurse to Berekete, where a statement can be taken and she can be secured?
There's somebody that actually came 2 weeks ago on this platform. He said they have the nurse number. If I lie, somebody is here to gyro me. They said they have the nurse number. Me, I don't have the nurse number. Somebody actually came on platform and said they have nurse number, and I said very good. These are the people fighting for justice. Make sure you call the nurse and speak to the nurse and let the nurse come and tell us how did Mohbad died. Simple. That is the only thing I did is the money issue. I hate people dragging people for money. When it comes to I donate this, I donate that, I was ashamed.
Lenchi, do you think something is fishy about this nurse?
Nothing is fishy at all. What is fishy is Wummi that is trying to manipulate everybody. She's paying money to some people to change the narrative, to make sure this nurse thing trend.
Lenchi, are you saying that the police are correct about
the correct? Before you land, they are not correct. They are actually Babala's Gwere. They are the one that scatter all this thing, and we are trying to put it back. They are bastard. After, see, let me tell you,
our police, you must do better.
Our police is the most, I would say they are good.
Investigating police officers, you are listening, you are there in the chat.
Yes. Police, let me tell you, police officer, let me tell you, number one, on the, I will start quoting everything. Number one, police, Nigerian police in Panti. When the situation of Mohbad came, police, if you are hearing me, when the situation of Mohbad came, that exactly 12 on the 15 on your table, Yawa Joe and the other compartment, they came, they said they need a department for them to do investigation. That is when they actually bring out the name Justice for Mohbad. Number one. On that table, Totodike make us understand that we will get justice. The Yawa Joe said definitely N10 Mohbad. Now we are in the criminal section. Now, after all those periods, they left that table. They never talk about it. They went to go and run, to go and be looking for casket. That is when I know that they've compromised. That is when the issue of that casket came, to close people's eyes. But I was the one that said, no, this thing will not be allowed.
I can't hear you.
That is when I said, this thing will not be allowed. They gave you people a department for you people to find justice for Mohbad. Now Wummi came into the situation. That is when you people went to the
Lenchi,
house. Yes.
Will you be able to take the nurse to Berekete?
See, Berekete, let me tell you. In one point, Berekete, door is open. Berekete have a special number, 01, that is using. If you can, if I say it's not permitted to share the number, but if it's permitted, you can call this man one-to-one and ask him question that, you know what, you have, number one, you go and do affidavit first before bringing a name to the table. It takes 1 week. After 1 week, they can now see to the situation. You now sit down outside, they will take your information. They will actually do a video record with you. You will sit down outside. They will do a video record. They will ask you all kind of questions before going inside, before taking your matter in. So these are the situations. There's a process and there's a policy in place. If they are really serious, the people that is actually holding these people to make sure that they are secure, they're supposed to channel all this information to the activists.
And why are the people saying that Primeboy is not secure and cannot take Primeboy to Berekete?
Thank you very much. These are the things I went to find out. Primeboy is actually, is actually scared of his life, number one, because he don't know who is who. Because number one, I actually believe that Wummi and Primeboy is in combat at the moment. So anything can happen. They must not kill that guy.
What if they are manipulating you and you don't know?
They are not manipulating me because I have the evidence now. The statement is with me. And the statement is still going far. It's not standing in punch. It's still going far. So if they're going to, see, let me tell you, there's a way you drag somebody with what they call, we should not put on the statement here. But don't let us put the sentiment. Let us be facts.
Lenchi, what is your interest in all this investment time and everything?
My own thing is, number one, because I don't know how I get myself into this matter. And I found out
it was through here. So I mean,
yes, I don't know. I just came back from work that day, and I stormed into all this, and I said, Nigeria, they kill somebody under the staircase. How come? Okay, if they put somebody under the staircase, so that means police cannot do their job. So when I heard Baba Mohbad, he tempered with the evidence. You know where I work now. So any evidence, we have to take it serious. So I started looking at Baba Mohbad, who gave you the audacity to go and temper with that evidence, and you actually take the evidence out of the house. So that is what got my interest. I thought this thing will end within 1 week. Sure, you remember? I thought this thing will end within 1 week, but I found out that this thing is now going beyond. So I started finding myself.
Look, that was then. As it stands now, yes. Baba Mohbad did not tamper with evidence. It didn't alter any change in that body. That would have been seen as a tampering.
Other change that means the evidence. You know how they do it here. Whenever anybody dies, they will block audio road. They will barricade everywhere. Nobody goes in there. But in this situation, Baba Mohbad went to the station with the dead body. Where is
no. That is not tampering with evidence. It was driven by ambulance.
Wait, please. I want don't let John to the law. Are you telling me Baba Mohbad did not see the dead body?
Increase your volume. Yeah.
So are you telling me Baba Mohbad did not see the dead body? Are you telling me Baba Mohbad did not see the dead body when they put the dead body?
But let's say I'm Baba Mohbad and I walk into there and I'm not convinced that my son is dead. Can I call for ambulance to take him to the hospital to confirm?
It is allowed, but number one.
So is that tampering with evidence?
No, we are not going that place. That is not hospital. We are going to the station.
Now, if on my way going to the hospital, if I brush the police station to get a report, in order to be able to, the reason why police report is meant for two things: either to be able to properly assess that body in the hospital, or to place the body in the morgue. To properly assess that body in the hospital or in the morgue. So this was not him. He didn't carry the body. He didn't touch the body.
That's what I'm saying.
The process.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying
through an ambulance, not through any illegal means.
Ambulance is a
so there's no tampering with evidence here.
Wait. I'm telling you what get my attention to this matter. Ambulance. How did Mohbad get to the station? And it took hours. The dead body. Hours. Who is sitting down in the car? They have about 2 cars. We have Wummi in the car. We have Ayan. We have Lifestyle. We have all of them in that place. Ayan was actually making call at the same time as Wummi. So now, this what make me get crazy about this matter. So in that situation, how did they transfer Mohbad back after they've seen everything? Okay, it's not possible. Now I'm now saying if that one word, if they give Baba that authorization to go and deposit Mohbad somewhere else, Baba will be able to see whatever that's happened to Mohbad's body. That's number one. But it's not allowed at that period of time.
Are you saying at that time that's your thought, or that is still the same thought you have now?
That is not. That's what I think. If
now or before, do you still take the opinion?
Before.
But by now, you should know that he didn't tamper with evidence. He did not.
I said Baba, yes, before. I always said that. But now, I said, for them to rob this man, which is Baba Mohbad, to rob Baba Mohbad in that area. So, Yawa Mohbad have actually seen the truth already before Baba came. So, these two family, they know the game they are playing. So, if we are here shouting, fighting for justice for Mohbad, it depends on that family. That family. So I said, okay, wait.
If no, don't
let me finish. So I now said, okay, you know what? These people need assistance. They need voice. They needed voice for this boy. Let us continue advocating for justice for Mohbad. So when I saw the complication from there for Iyabo Ojo again, I get upset again. I jump in back again. I said, no, these people are the front line of justice for Mohbad. Now they are compromising. Then we took it on ourselves. That is when we started advocating for justice for Mohbad. At the end of the day, the truth came out. A lot of things happened. till we get to this stage. What Karimo has actually did in this matter is to be changing narrative, bringing people to left and right. All these things. Okay, when we are in the US, we type the address. The address wasn't correct. The address they are sharing on internet is not correct. They actually gave a different. If we have not gone to that extent to go and find out, we will not know that all this thing is lie. I was the one even letting people know that Karimo is a liar.
Lenten, if we really care about justice, million, why don't we think about the nurse safety and knowing what information the nurse can use, that the nurse have, so that we'll be able to turn the table around? Don't you think it's disturbing?
Let me tell you, we are not. Let me tell you, we are just here to rounds. At the end of the day, there's no action. If I see that there will be an action, I will support that. Okay, you know what? These are the things that we need to do. But people are just there. They will talk, but there's no action.
Okay, and what I'm saying is this, right? Can we call Berekete and direct this nurse to Berekete?
Let me tell you, until the autopsy come out, everything come out, they find her guilty or not. If we know that, oh, this nurse is actually supposed to be guilty, why police lying, then we'll start from there. Or they nail the nurse alone. Then we'll say what happened to the rest. So these are the things. We should not compromise things here now. Because when the autopsy is out, I believe that the autopsy will say the truth. Because if we allow these people to lie regarding the autopsy, then we finish. We should not allow them. If we start looking for another way out, they are there laughing at us. That you see, they are actually looking for.
Okay, but Legend, if the nurse is in a safer hand, I think we could have helped. Okay.
Nobody can help the nurse. Papa Naro, I want you to get it right now. Nobody can help Prime Boy. Nobody can help Spending. Nobody can help the nurse. Nobody can help.
Not even Berekete.
Let me tell you. No, even see, Berekete is out of the way. The only person that can actually help the situation is the autopsy not to be compromised. Don't let us get it twisted. If we started bringing different options, they will change this narrative. They will change every situation. They will change it. So if we stand on this autopsy, then we can fight anybody. I can bet you with everything I have in my life. If we start bringing another option, then we trend it. Before you know, it will get out of hand. We should not allow that narrative to come. Until the autopsy is announced, until everything has been announced, then we will know the truth. Yes, now, they arrest this one a long time.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, it has been shown. See, what will be today? Since yesterday, it has been an arrest. They brought it out on Punch. Punch is the easiest something. It's since yesterday. I was in Nigeria when all this saga was going on. Everything. See, let me tell you, Papa Naro. All these things.
Do you know her in person? Him or her? Do you know him or her in person?
Who?
This guy, this lady.
Bobrisky has been out since 10 years ago. He's a guy. But because, let me tell you something. It's just the way Very Dark Man came out. He came out in a sense that he want to follow the trend of I'm a boy, I'm a girl. But Nigerians now make her be the way she was now. Because Nigeria can make you, they can hype you. They can hype you. So if you, these are the things that they are doing to Wummi. Wummi, who is Wummi? Who is Wummi?
And who is Karimo?
Who is Karimo? Who is the nurse? God will punish all of them. They are making things, making worse. For how many years now? How many months?
Do you see them swearing on your picture? Swearing on me. They even went to bring Babalawo, one stupid guy they call his mother a Kari White or a Gunfe.
God will punish them.
And our class. I don't understand what is wrong with these kids.
They are mad. They are kids. They are really kids.
I mean, they need some sense. They need some sense in them.
They know the truth.
They have no life in them.
Let me
no life fast.
I hate what people are doing on the internet to be hyping these people. Who are they? They are irrelevant.
I mean, kids.
They are kids. Oh my God. Lifestyle. Who is lifestyle? If you see these people, they are nothing. And we are trying to help some people mental health for them to know that the truth is here. And they are hyping these people. They will be, see, what we are saying now, some people will copy it and go and send it to some people. But if you listen to the end of the matter, you see it's different. There are some people, they are parasites. I said, Panaro, please, I'm not serving you. I'm not telling you. It's the last warning. We're about to get the justice. Don't allow your platform. And I'm still going to continue to do so. When
was the last time you came here?
I was in Nigeria. You know, I'm on tour. You know,
I mean, we've got some changes. We relegated some people, and then we have some newcomers.
Yes, we don't allow because we could have get this justice long time. All this narrative on internet needs to change. It needs to stop. All this Iraq people, it needs to stop. Because we are about to get the justice.
Which one? Which people?
And there are some people that will come to your platform. At the end of the day, what are they taking home? There are some people that are coming for the first time. Whatever they are saying on the platform, they will believe. And it could be their last time. It could be their first time. So if your platform has been restricted in a sense that whatever that comes out from there has to be something that is actually going on, how to get justice. Honestly, I'm betting you that justice is not fair anymore. We have how many weeks to this result? They must not compromise any
11 days.
11 days. So we have to be serious in hammering those people. Enough of all this talk. Wummi, number one, Wummi must not run away. Number two, when the autopsy will come out, the nurse is coming out to explain. Sure you get? It's two things. It's a medical situation. Nurse, what have you done with Mohbad? The autopsy said otherwise. You remember? If the autopsy said otherwise, then you are going down for 15 or 20 years in Walomo. It's never my business. I can't hear you.
So what we are looking at right now is that the autopsy and the toxicology may favor us.
Thank you. You see, that is when I said we should campaign or whatever, anywhere you are in the platform. Continue telling the people that we need to be honest to the autopsy. Because they've dragged the autopsy. So they must not come with a different thing to us. Because internet, audio, the thing that they've done long time, that's what they want to give us. They are just looking for the perfect time. But because we are too carried away on many things, that's why they are able to manipulate us. We should stop all these things. If we can be shouting on their name, they will know. Okay, we have been calling them, shouting their name, they are scared.
Okay, like for example, like Kemi Oluloyo, who claims that she already have part of this result. Do you think that she's, doing the right thing?
Yeah, you see, I will not blame that woman for whatever. That woman can go to learn to go and look for information. It's just the way I'm going everywhere. See, the interest, kaluku yato. Everybody's interest is different. Maybe you are coming here to chill out, or maybe you just want to listen to Papanaro, or you just want to listen to Lenchi, or you want to listen to or see whatever is going on online. But there are some people that are passionate on this matter. This woman is her job. Part of what she's saying is right, and Afikun Wambe. You know that nobody can get to our level to find out the truth.
That a little bit.
So I will be honest with you, Papanaro. We should make it paramount in a sense that if we really want justice for Mohbad, we should put.
You can send requests if you want to join like-minded people. If you know you're not like-minded person, you don't want to.
No, I will soon go now because I.
Oh yeah, that's just for a little one.
Yeah, my I just came back, so my head.
Oh, sure. Oh, you just got back today.
I just literally entered now.
Oh wow.
So I just want to make people understand.
It means yesterday you were in the country.
Yeah. I was in Nigeria. So I want people to understand that in this situation, let us put mouth together.
Your voice has gone.
Let's put mouth together to get this justice. Say is not the way out.
You are very correct.
You see, let us be honest to ourselves. There are some people, they don't know anything. All what they know is this what they say, or what they read on internet. If you are able to digest a lot of
Detola, what is that question that you've been, writing, so often? Are you the advocate?
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
What was your question?
No, I said you've been asking some questions since, in the comment section. I don't know whether you want to.
Mr. Lynch, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jerry.
Well done.
Like-minded people only.
Well done for what you've been doing so far, but I have one major question for you. You were in Nigeria and you didn't see the nurse.
What do you expect me? How do you expect me to go and see the nurse? The nurse is not. I know it's not concerning me.
Asking you. No. You can't say it's not concerning you, because you were the one that got her out. So even if you don't see her, you will have spoken to her.
See, Papa Nero, I will speak to you later. I need to go now. You understand?
Right.
This is. I will speak to you later. I'm not avoiding you because I'm already about to go.
Okay, case closed.
No.
All right,
don't worry. I will speak to you.
The sniper, go on with your question. The sniper,
Yeah, Nanchi, good afternoon, brother.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I'm gonna say you've been doing a good job, right? And we will get this
The
justice.
sniper, your phone is too close to your mouth. Your earpiece is too close to your mouth.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Lynch, I heard you say, because people were asking questions about the nurse and all of that. But my point is, don't you think it would be better if the nurse actually go to the inquest, just in case the autopsy says otherwise?
Okay. My brother, I will be honest.
I don't agree. Hold on 1 second, bro. I don't agree the nurse should come on platform to come and talk or whatever.
Thank you.
I think that shouldn't happen. But I think the nurse
Okay, let me. Okay, let me quickly answer you because your line is breaking up. I understand your question. The problem is I'm not the government and I'm not the one setting the rules. My own is I actually contributed for the nurse to go out. That's all. It's just the way Westo went to go and bail the prime boy, how the bail spending, and that's it. My own interest is just for nobody should compromise the situation, but it's just the way people are so jealous in the sense that they don't really understand that I've actually did half of the job for them. But all what they are saying, letting us, they want all what I went to do in the US, they are not talking about it, but that's not my business. But the Westo or whatever that actually start this narrative supposed to let you guys know that these are the things on ground.